Hello everyone, in this video we are exploring one of the powerful curation tools, Symbaloo. Saving bookmarks was never easy and it's very time consuming, and we often go back and forth in looking at the resources that we already have explored. So with the Symbaloo, you can save your websites as tiles on a page. We call it as a web mix, and you can access these resources anytime and at any place. So this is so powerful for both teachers and students that they can access in doing research or in their integrating technology in everyday classroom. Let's look at some of the basic functions of the Symbaloo. It's a very simple visual start page it has. We can use it as a launch pad on our websites, as I'm going to show you. It resembles a chessboard if you are looking at all these tiles, and there are like one, two, three, four, like you have 6 rows and 10 columns, so it is 60 tiles on each page you have. Each of these pages we call it as a web mix. So a web mix, as you can see, contains 60 tiles. Each tile is a link to provide easy access to the class portal. So if you click on this, it's going to take to a game site. If you click on IXL tile, it takes a link to IXL. So if I'm asking you to do the quizzes, my students, they click on the quizzes and they enter the code and they play the quizzes game. So a web mix can be a theme based, as we are looking at, for example. So here I see a math web mix that I have created. So all these tiles that you see, these are the links for all the math. And for math help, this is another web mix that we have here. And if students wants to play games, this is where they go and they can choose any game that they want, all different games. And if students have to access news, for example, so I ask them to create like a web mix that they can access the news. And you can create, students can create their own web mixes, and we can create web mixes based on the need. For example, like I have one for my fall 2020 where you can see resources for my Khan Academy or calculus or some other games. So adding a tile or creating a tile or adding a web mix is a super easy and a piece of cake. So if you click on adding a new tile here, you have two options. Either you can create a tile by yourself or you can search for a tile that's already in there. So for example, I say, so you are looking at weather, for example, but you already have uh, a web mix, I mean a tile that you wanted. So it is added here. If you click on the tile that you just created, it takes you to the weather channel. Now, when it comes to integration, this is my personal website. So students know how to access on my school page, and when they scroll down, I embedded the code. So if you go back to Symbaloo, there is an option that shows share this one. So if you click on the share, it gives you an option of either you can link or embed. So you can share via email or you can embed the code on your personal website. So as you can see, I ask my students to go to the launchpad. When I say launchpad, it's the website on my school website, and they click on, for example, if I'm teaching on the blog posting, so they go to my blog and they have their username and login. They log in and they post their discussion on there. So if you are looking at the symbol of here, um, special ed populations who have difficulty, this is a very helpful. Okay, so the symbol, if you are looking at, this is very helpful for the special ed populations and achieving diversity. This helps collaboration of resources in the classroom, so they can use it and students can create their own web mix when they want to. And so mobile apps availability makes it easier and more powerful. As a teacher, when you ask me like, is this helpful? Yes, certainly it's a great place for everyone to start working and saving their favorite websites so everyone can use all this. So to put it in simple, Symbaloo is a one-stop to all of our resources that we can use and integrate. Thank you so much.